everybody. I'm trying to make a concise version for some of the new people that don't know what's going on. In early March, I was arrested. Well, actually, starting before that. Last December, I was arrested for stealing my own camera from Walmart. Then in March, I was bonded out of jail and everything. Then in March, they said I touched a cop, and it was a felony. I spent a couple of months in jail. I spent time in a rehab center when I don't even have a drug problem. I spent time in a psychiatric ward, and um, I had to go through all these tests recently, and they say I don't know enough about legal stuff. I know medical. I was going to be a doctor, but the 2 months I was in jail, I just shut up and listened and learned a whole bunch. I could probably go in there and get out pretty quick, but they can't tell me where I'm going or for how long. But tomorrow at 1 o'clock, there's a warrant for them. I'm going willingly, even though they are forcing me against my will, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. And that's why I'm asking if anybody trusts me to give me their address, just message me or whatever. But try to do it tonight because tomorrow I gotta finish packing, get ready to go to court, um, and spend some time with my son and dog. This is so hard for me. I don't like to go out of crowds. I hide in my house. I don't go anywhere. And when I do, I take like everything I own. So this is really, really tough. Um, and no computer. And I so enjoy being on here, making pages and stuff. But yeah, um, just to go like that, I found out it was a third-degree felony, punishable up to 5 years in prison. I can't win. I'm not going to have a trial. Two cops against me, and all I had to do was touch them. They touched me, putting handcuffs on them. So, I have to do a plea bargain. I served a couple months in jail. I'll do probation or some community service or something, but I'm not going to lose my freedom again. This is the last time I've had it. It's gone on almost all year, and I don't deserve it. I already have charges on my records I don't deserve because years ago my sister was drunk on vodka and she beat the crap out of me because I was on heavy medication. I was very ill. And her friend Melissa had a box of pictures, letters, whatever, that she didn't want her husband to see. So she asked if I would store them for her. I don't store stuff for people. I don't snoop. I stuck the box under the bed. Well, when they carted my sister off to jail, she told the cops that I was a crackhead and gave them permission to search the house. Her door was locked to her room, so they couldn't search and find all the pills she was selling. But they came into my room. I didn't have anything to hide. Well, they whipped out that box, and in it was a red Christmas stocking that said Melissa. They dumped it out, and it was pieces to a pipe and a little marijuana roach. I was like, what? Put your arms behind your back. I'm like, that's not mine. It's in your room. And I dropped the charges on my sister because I didn't want everybody blaming me for ruining her chance in life to get an education. Just give me a minute. Well, just give me a minute, please. Um, but I didn't know about public defenders. I did know that I wasn't guilty, so I just told the judge, I said, I'll go take a drug test. And I did, and it was negative. And they asked her to go take one. She refused, but she lost the job she had for a long time and really enjoyed. But it's on my record. I was going to have it removed, but now I'm going to have this one removed. adjudicated, which means have it not be a felony, but a lesser charge, so that I can still have a voting is a very important thing to me. I couldn't wait to turn 18 so that I could vote, and I volunteer and everything. So I don't want to lose any more freedom than they've already done. I've got to see what my son needs right now. I'm hoping maybe I'll even be able to get him into a little video tonight. He's excited. We got some things to light up for the 4th of July. And he's smiling at me now. Julian, would you, if you were going to make a page, what would you do it on? Like videos that you like, or I'm just curious. Okay, I have a page where I like post art. I have. Okay, we'll make a deal when we come back in. I'm gonna step out with him, and I'll be back.